Did I read that right? Alexander the Great with an H in the beginning? Alexander? Hax Lord. I wish Dawnstar gave us a bit more MP, a bit faster. But I can't complain about infinite MP in a fight as long as I'm patient. I mean, I could complain about anything, let's be honest. Give me 5 money, super worth. Look at all the green gems. I think there's a green gem in the middle there once you get the bridge down and we cross again. I remember that you played Monster Train once with Plat because of race mode. You know what? That would be fun. I might start doing that. Just doing race mode instead. Because I do have a really good time with that. Hello, friends. Are you not friends? Oh god, look how much damage we took. It's like you take so much damage. Hey, thanks for the bit. An anonymous cheer.
It's bit rain.
We should be using our sword here. I actually have to hit 5 here, unfortunately. That's okay, not that bad. Oh, watch out. Whoa! Missed, okay. Missed, okay. Tried to catch some fog, but I missed. I like that when you swing your sword, it does, it takes focus even if you don't hit. I thought it should only take focus if it does hit, but that is not the case. An anonymous cheerer. Oh, your name is an anonymous cheerer. Thank you for the 1 bit. I appreciate it, friend. You know how I do things. What's kind of funny is because you're not an anonymous cheerer, right? You are the anonymous cheerer. You're not a anonymous cheerer. You're not anonymous. You're just known by anonymous. I like that. That's a fun it's a fun dealio. I feel like there's a boss fight right here that I've lost before. Inferior charm gen. You know what? I think my memory is serving me correct right now. Do I have any more water? Maybe a little bit.
Stop where you are.
Basically, no.
Hand should know better than to send his minions out alone.
You are an ally, just not yet.
It's clear that you are one of his hirelings, or perhaps one of Gao the Greater's marauding pirates.
What are you hiding underneath that mask?
Crimes you have committed.
She was way ahead of the COVID-19 stuff.
Don't waste your last breath on lies. I didn't get there in time to help anyone, but I saw you lead the massacre in 2 Rivers. Clearly you were involved.
I was one not massacred.
Death's hand went too far in ordering its destruction, and Gao the Greater sought to profit from it.
Longsword.
You want to go? Okay, she's stronger than me, I'll admit. I'm stuck in a corner. You know what I can't see right now? Well, that was really fun. I gotta remember just to unlock and run because your movement is like super restricted. But like, Jesus Christ. Not even letting us see what the fuck's going on. I shouldn't open this every time. Witty reference, ancient stunlock technique. Ooh. AST. Oh, I understand. I get that reference. Good one. Very clever. Is that a reference? I don't know.
Stop where you are.
We will fight you.
Should know better than to send his
Please.
minions out alone. It is clear that you are one of his.
Longsword.
Fuck you, lady.
Their heavenly way.
What the fuck? Look at that.
Legendary strike.
Jesus, she's a god. Excuse me. Pretty good animation for an older game. I think they've got I think this is the HD remaster. This is how you win boss fights. You move way faster if you're not locked on. Toad demon form! You can't stop the toad demon form, lady! You can't stop. Wah! I am the ancient toad demon. Dude, why is she so hard? Budweiser. Hell hath no fury like this lady kicking your ass. She's doing a really good job. She beat me once. All you gotta do is unlock and run, though. Just kick and shoot. She wasn't ready for the Toad Demon form. I'm new. What's the vibe, y'all? Honestly, just Jade Empire and chilling, yo. Making fun of the game a little bit, but enjoying it all the same. That's kind of what we do. The way you move seems odd. Is it because I turn into a giant toad demon? Is it because I transform my body into a poisonous frog and then slapped you in the face while running away whenever I didn't have the mana to do it? Ah, very unorthodox fighting style. Yeah. How many people have you fought that do that? Weed for life. That's the vibe right there. Witty reference. I'm not in league with Goward Lotus Assassins.
You lack their branding, but if you are not one of them, who are you? A monk? A mercenary? A bandit?
I am your father.
Larger than you realize. Leave and you may survive. Others have tried to face Death's Hand, but were destroyed, as Two Rivers was.
Fuck you. We're gonna do what we want, when we want, how we want.
Your honor sends you toward peril, but you do not flinch from it.
Yeah. What up, Everett?
Fools, and perhaps the occasional hero.
Everyone here is high as hell all the time. Dude, if I had $1 for every time I've been high, I would have like $1.75. It would be lit. I'd be able to buy a Dr. Pepper and ask my friend to split some weed with me. That's just enough money for that.
But they use wind maps and flyers to further their goals here and in the surrounding forest.
How often do you have to update wind maps?
Perhaps, if you are capable, we will meet again. I wish you good luck, but you will need far more than that to survive. Farewell.
You give us something? You could have taught us the cool Viper style. Nope. She didn't teach us anything other than to not trust. Joke's on you. My father taught me that years ago. I want that style. That cool guy with the fucking If there's zombies in here, you have to tell me. You're not allowed to just pop out. All right. Is this for real? This game is pretty jank, I won't lie. As much as I love it, it's got an undeniable amount of jank that Knights of the Old Republic also has, but like, I want to go fishing. Hey, goats. Totes my goats. Bamboo cask. Hello, friends. Hanging out and gaming. Bill Gates and his accursed wind maps. I got it. I didn't have a choice about landing here.
To me, peasant. We have orders from Death's Hand himself. Legendary strike.
Does Legendary Strike know that it sucks dick? Because it should if it doesn't. Yeah.
Heavenly wave.
We are the men that only use spears because we are dickbags.
Legendary strike.
Whoa. Toad Demon form, bro. You think we're scared of you? Dude, we got Toad Demon form, yo.
Legendary strike.
We're getting hit. We're getting hit. Aha! You don't know evasive run technique, do you, slow man? We're stuck.
Dire flame.
Boink. Sorry. Look at our cool flame armor. It's legendary for how bad it is.
Stop. I'm not your enemy. I swear by my ancestors, I'm not your enemy.
Liar!
I'm a
Burn him!
soldier.
You wear a uniform of the
Even
Imperial
though
Army.
this uniform, I'm no soldier. My name is Chen Yi. I'm just a simple peasant from the town of One Stone.
Huh.
These soldiers
I come
broke
from
my village
two
years
rivers.
ago. One of them angered the
I feel like it's
assassin
like-
who was in charge, and the assassin killed him.
Like, you know, there's like a song on the second
As I
day
was
of
coming back in from the fields, they
Christmas, my
grabbed
true
me,
love
put
gave
his
to
place.
me.
They put this uniform on me,
Two
blood stains
rivers
and all,
town,
told me I
one
was in the
stone.
army.
I don't know how that song goes. All right, let's be honest. Answer my questions if you want to live. I don't believe you. You die.
Thank you, noble one. You are most.
To be fair, they're probably
honored.
conscripts.
When
Spears are all they know. Mr. 9 mastered techniques in literal demon form. Yeah, I will say I like in the beginning of the game when all I had was the ability to punch and they all had spears. That was pretty annoying. Now that I can turn into a toad demon, it's suddenly a little more fair, even though I can't dodge in that form. Tell me about. I don't actually want to ask him more questions. Anything about these ruins?
You showed great compassion to that poor man.
Yeah, I'm all about mercy. Kick that. Come on, man. What do you got? Oh no! It's a trap. Flawed warrior gem. Okay. Okay, I got silk strings, whatever the fuck that is. Greater warrior's gem of fate. That sounds intense. Let's go ahead and get our focus back. Why is the focus shrine different than a heal shrine? Because the game is old. Why doesn't she recover our stuff out of combat? Because the game is old, but it's okay. On the second day of Xmas, my true love gave to me 2 rivers burning and a toad demon form to save the day. That's way better. I approve of that one. Flawed warrior gem. No, didn't we just get the greater body -5? -5 body? Are you crazy? That's my whole body. What the fuck are these strings for? I don't know. Gaze of the lion. Maybe it's for like a quest item. Maybe it's a quest item that we don't have the quest for yet. There's not that much like equipment in this game, or like zero. Can you detect those traps? I don't think so, but if your focus is high, you can just straight up avoid them. You do a backflip.
There is something dangerous beyond these gates. The spirits here are troubled.
Okay, let's go check the other way. Go totes my goats. Do 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 do. There better be. Nope. We're going down the secret death way. Tien's Landing's a trap. That's where they want us to go. I can't even fucking heal. Like, you're not regenerating mana outside of combat is kind of brutal for a game that like. All right, you know, I'll be honest. I'm the fool here. Gonna put body -5 on my Tinder. Chicks always talk about they want an honest man. -5 out of what though? What if it's -5 out of like -10? Like, you know, on a scale of 0 to -10. Not, you know, you're not doing that bad. It's gonna be a. Oh, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. Love you, no homo.
Good.
Hey, I love you too, no
I
homo.
decided there wasn't much point in staying with the flyer. It's not going to get much worse, in my opinion.
Okay.
Here, I salvaged this gem out of some sort of power source. Now that we're here, we should see if anyone knows anything about flyers. Maybe whoever's in charge of the town. I will stay here.
I understand. We don't want you. And that's not saying we don't like you. I'm saying we don't want you. Good fortune. All right. You know what? Good fortune sounds... Intuition +5? Mind and spirit +1? Dude, look at our intuition right now. Our intuition is 19. We are gods. We are gods. I know I just saved, but we're going to save again. I'll have 2,000 saves by the time I beat this game. Fuck you. I don't care. Looks like I have to restart BRB. Got it, friend. Even though you didn't hear me responding to that, probably. You may have, though. There is a camp.
I can't believe Two Rivers is gone. It was
Oh, an anonymous cheer.
It's bit rain.
and now
Hi, it's been rain. Thank you very much for cheering 1 bit, friend.
But the path you are on may lead to even darker places. You must prepare yourself.
Yes,
I don't want to think like that. We will set things right.
we have to. Don't worry, we'll do it, Dawnstar. More killing won't bring our friends back.
Returning your friends was never an option. But there are a great many more things that you can lose.
This guy's supposed to be like the evil one, I think. Listen, he's cool and all, but Dawnstar is gonna be bae, okay? Dawnstar is gonna be bae. Oh, totes my goats. Hold on. To damn site. No, that's where we were. To the damn site. Just damn, gonna be okay. Just damn, just damn. I've had a little bit too much. Oh, all other people start to rush, babe. I don't know many more lyrics to that song, I'll be honest. Dawnstar, don't follow me creepy. Just be normal. Be cool, man. Just be cool, all right? What's, man? It's stuck in my head now, though. Going on the floor. Hello. Stranger, forgive me for being so forward, but if you're wise, you will turn around and leave this cursed and miserable
Mother
town.
and I are getting out of this town. If you have any sense, you'll do the same.
I have no sense. You ever beat this game? I have not ever beat this game, but I have played it before. Much younger, many years ago. Last time I played it was probably on the original Xbox, but I do plan to beat it this time. The warnings don't scare me away, peasant. You could just choose to be a fucking prick in this game, man. I am Yi Fong, a simple villager. I have lived all my life in Tien's Landing, but now I must take my daughter to venture out into the wilderness.
Be more exciting than this dead place.
Though impulsive, my daughter, Fuyo, speaks truly. The great dam downriver has opened. The river is too low and the treacherous for anyone to navigate. We are cut off from the Empire. The people are starving and the pirates terrorize the town. Our leader, Minister Shang, seems powerless to do anything, so we choose to try our luck in the wilderness. Perhaps I could save the town. A noble sentiment, but one I respectfully fear will do little to help us. You don't know the whole story. Minister Shang would probably pay someone to close the dam, but nobody is brave enough to make the journey. Don't worry, I'll do it. Some claim it as ghosts. You think things will be any better if you leave town? I have heard of dangers, wild animals, and worse men. And worse, men. Pirates and slavers who swoop down on their flyers on unwary travelers.
Must be Gao the Greater's men. We know that he
I've never heard of Gao the Greater, but pirates have terrorized the region for many weeks. Anyone wandering the wilderness knows they risk they cause. Okay. When it's closed, the water backed up and drained very slowly, causing the level of the river to rise. Okay. Where's her father? Life in a small town on the edge of the Empire. Okay. You do what you want. Thanks for the lore dump. I don't care if you. Hey, thanks for another clip. That's dope. We need clips. You know that though. What's going on here?
Out of our way, woman. In this town, we don't step aside for you. You step aside for us.
We're the Blue Pirate Gang.
The peasants of this village may cower before you, but I do not. If you are smart, you will apologize for your behavior and walk away.
Don't tell me.
I don't think she's necessarily that nice. She just said that.
Hit a woman? You have to learn your
I don't know.
place. This whole town has to learn.
Both people on the set are kind of dicks.
What are you looking at? This doesn't concern you.
Leave her alone or you'll answer to me.
Time to teach you all a lesson.
Dire flame.
You think the second this happened right here, that the enemies would all run away, right? Like, would you fight that? I don't think you would. He turns into a giant toad demon, then he ran away.
Dire flame.
Boink. Stop that. Are you okay? I think she might be dying. We should help her. Don't worry, we got you.
Legendary strike.
Man, they do so much damage with their stupid spears, yo. It's just a dumb toad. Get him. The Squirtle Squad. Oh, dude, Squirtle Squad is totally what we're calling these guys.
Heavenly wave. Legendary strike.
Whoa! Whoa! He erupted. That was brutal.
Camp when I heard the sounds of battle. I got here as fast as I could. Though obviously I arrived too.
You.
Hui, what are you doing here?
It's been a long time, Zoo. I haven't seen you since that night. I did as you asked. The child is safe.
Oh my god. He's got some explaining to do.
After we spoke, I followed you. I wanted to be sure she was given a good home. You did well, Hui.
Hui. I love that name.
Hui and I knew each other.
Hui.
long ago. She was a soldier and I needed her help. There was a child, an orphan. I knew Hui could find a good home for her.
It sounds like he's saying we. Who was the child?
Just a girl.
Dawn Star?
Parents were dead. I couldn't look after her, and I knew Hui by reputation. She's safe. That's all you need.
I think it must be Dawn Star. Maybe that's how he knows Dawn Star.
Besides, we don't have time to worry about something that happened almost 20 years
Upon
ago.
reflection, Zoo is kind of a Mary Sue, huh? I don't know. So far, I don't like him.
In the area, and they pose a far greater danger.
He seems like a
You
douchebag,
will
kind of.
likely
Like
encounter
a
them,
good guy, but also a
especially if you are the
douchebag.
one I am waiting for.
His philosophy is more aggressive than
As
what I'm trying to go
Sagacious Zoo
for.
mentioned, my name is Hui. Tell me, young man, what is your master's
Sad.
name?
How do you say it? Sagittarius? I always forget. I trained under Master Lee of Two
I
Rivers.
waited here many years for the arrival of one special fighter. Your master, Sun Li, bid me to wait until you, his protege, came seeking information.
You've been here for years,
So it's true.
waiting for me to show up?
Master Li really is the Emperor's brother. I wish I had known.
You do now. So why you bitching?
He is gone, isn't he?
Sag-
Taken by the lotus
sagacious?
assassins, just as he thought. He knew they were always searching. They are right to fear him and
Sagacious.
his legacy.
I like that.
The glorious strategist was.
I keep
certain the
forgetting to
path
listen when they
Imperial
say it.
City
I
would be
usually just
free.
listen over names
He
and
was
because I don't
also
care
very
about names
specific
and
about how I present my
in most games that I
information
play.
to you.
They're
You
just not that
must be
important to me.
ready.
told me it was because I'm a student. How do you know?
I served under Sun Li and was one of a few soldiers he trusted enough to contact after Dirge fell. Li knew the events there would have great consequences.
They didn't seem that great to me.
He told me
Seemed
of
pretty
the weeks
negative.
long siege and how spirit monks were slaughtered so his brother could take their temple. It was madness. The Emperor killed the water dragon itself.
The fuck? There's a water dragon?
The water dragon. The shepherd of the dead, a goddess of rebirth. To try and steal...
I gotta look up. I hate alt tabbing out of this game because it ruins everything. But I've got to do it. Sorry, chat always shows up on the wrong screen there. I gotta look up Jade Empire Fire Dragon. I am gonna get the water dragon form. Dire Flame. Yeah, Dire Flame. Let's take a look. Dire Flame is a solid choice. It can be used as a primary form of attack. The combo projectiles are the fastest, and the power attack is the most damaging of the 4 magic styles. The power attack also knocks targets back with the area of effect, so it can be used to keep opponents at a melee range. On the downside, the power attack takes notoriously long to charge properly, and most of all the enemies are quick enough to move in the way by the time it's ready and easy to interrupt. Power attack. Area attack. How do you do an area attack? How do you do an area attack? Jade Empire. How to do area attack. Is a part of style that could damage multiple enemies at once. Some slow or paralyze people. Others shock, poison, or immolate people. For example, Dire Flame can immolate people. Ice Shard and Heavily Wave shows people. For martial stars, okay. I don't know. So we have an area attack that we don't know how to use yet. We have charge attack.
Has any mortal ever shown such arrogance?
A plus X at the same time on an Xbox controller. Okay. Such a crime against other would not go unnoticed.
There are many beings that exist beyond our experience. The heavens are governed by a celestial bureaucracy. Most appear to have little influence, but some, like the water.
Okay.
She was not a maker, but all life that ended passed her gaze before returning to the earth in another form. Her body.
I'm getting a little bored of this. I'm so sorry. I want to explore this.
Even a god is not invincible. They have their.
I think that's like the whole
can be
point of like
challenged.
European
Sun
God,
Li could
right?
not
Is that it
stop
is
the
invincible.
slaughter of the spirit monks. He fled the battle with you in his arms.
Like the Judeo-Christian God.
Lee's wife was with child, his daughter born in the Imperial Palace while he was at Dirge. He never saw her. Within weeks of the siege, the Emperor had Lee's family executed.
What about the child?
Executed. Murdered. The Lotus assassins were to cut them down. A mother and newborn child. I have no...
No wonder Master Lee hates the
He
Emperor.
probably didn't think his family would be harmed, but
Hui
had he
becomes
known, he might still have
bores
saved
me much, well, to be honest.
Lee
But
knows
later
what
it's
a
worth
destiny
having
will
listened.
fulfill.
I believe it. I believe
You're
you.
the last of your kind.
And it's like I want to play right now.
Natural order has been disrupted. There is much to say, but first I was instructed to impart some very specific knowledge.
Okay, tell
You
me.
can trust we, so I don't think there's any reason for me to stick around.
Got it. Thank you.
Zhu is an honorable man, not a good man perhaps,
Yes.
but an honorable one.
See, that's what I was saying.
Now to your training. A brief description will reinforce in your mind the style you saw me use.
What did I see you use? I am always ready to learn.
Certain lessons had to be withheld until you were ready for the attention they will bring. Sun Li taught me so that I would teach you.
Spirit
Magic
thief.
and weapons tire you. Draw on them too much and you could be left defenseless. Spirit thief restores your chi, prolonging your ability to fight or ignore wounds.
Fuck yeah.
This short lesson should be enough for now.
Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Dude, we're gonna... Okay, we'll talk to you in a second, Dawnstar. We gotta Spirit Chi the fuck out of our... Right now. You have 10 styles point. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Spirit Thief. You can outperform advanced Chi strikes. Why would I want to do Chi strikes with this? Drains Chi from enemies. Does direct damage if Chi strike mode is on. Spirit Thief's power attack inflicts damage, but does not drain Chi in Chi strike mode. What? Like, how much damage could it possibly do? Maybe it does an insane amount. Duration. We're gonna save it until I know how it actually works. Is there a button on the Xbox controller that lets you have two things at once going on? I want you to be on 2, and I want you to be on 6, I guess. Like, because I could have, like, right, all these quick styles, but for the D-pad, I can't. I'll talk to you after let's talk to you first.
Is there anything you...
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh, I thought they said you wanted to talk about something. Okay, never mind. She doesn't want to talk. All right, let's save. All right, let's try this. I'm really excited to get into another fight so I could try AoE attacks. The shadow in the trees.
It seems like quite
Like,
a
I'm not much for lore, I'll be
You're a
honest.
stranger here, aren't you?
She's
I
a
know
talk
everyone in
tease.
Tiens Landing, and I've never seen you before. I would remember you.
This is because we're
You
very
should
handsome.
Turn right around and leave this town. Trust me.
You're not the first person to say that. You can't tell me what to do, peasant. Man, I want to just be a fucking dick in this game so bad.
Shang, the local minister is helpless to deal with
Just
all
be a
these
super
troubles.
strong,
You should
put
get out
0
while
in
you can.
spirit, 0 in mind, and just put it all in body, and then just go around hitting people in the face really hard.
You don't know? The Great Dam has been opened, and now the river's level has dropped. It's too low and fast to navigate. Without the river, we are nothing.
Okay.
The merchants can't buy goods from the Imperial City. The traders can't sell to the out... And if that wasn't bad enough, we have the pirates to worry.
Okay, tell me about that. Tell me about the pirates. I want to know about the dam. Maybe I can close the dam for you. Haunted ruins, tell me more. I'm not gonna...
There are ghosts wandering the land.
There are many ghosts that wander the land. Be careful, traveler. I am an NPC, here to warn you about the ghost. They are everywhere. Watch out. Sure thing, guy. You think you could hide the treasure from the Plat? The Plat's all about finding bamboo casks. That's 90% of what I do for a living. Oh, we could talk to that person after we open this bamboo cask. Why? Who is like, guys, put a bamboo cask by there. Go ahead and fill it with bombs. A bar of nickeled iron. This has to be sellable, right? Or quest items. The real ghost was inside you all along. Oh my god. Hashtag deep. Hello, are you Seamstress, do you need... I found some thread.
Please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying.
I just need attention.
Please. I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know.
Okay.
It's my fiance, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs
Baker
attacks him and
Bay?
beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they
Every
find
day
him
gets beat
wherever
up by
he goes.
thugs. Oh, that's so sad.
The beatings are getting worse. I'm
There's got to be more than
There
a story.
isn't. My poor Bay has done nothing.
My
to these
Bay!
men. They attack him for no reason at all. Bay is down at Baker's.
We will go discuss before we decide what we're gonna do. But first, we must go to the tea house. Let's go to the tea house in the back, though. That's cool. People enter through the back. That's what she said. Dishwasher Wong, what's up?
Speak with you. Mr. Tay is very strict with his apprentices.
Tay is bait.
Who let you back here?
I just walked.
Bad enough I must work with incompetence. I don't need you walking through my kitchen.
This is your kitchen? It's a... Alright,
Like
I won't
you
judge.
can just walk
Nipple
in
iron?
for food anytime. If I wanted human interaction, I'd have a kiosk in the square.
Why a trough? Well, we don't feed the animals, Mr. Tay. That's handled by the farmers.
Mm-hmm.
Step back, Mr. Wong. You just step back.
I like this guy, honestly.
A polite response from one of you strangers?
Go on.
Don't waste your respect on me. I'm no high minister. I just cook.
Cooking is one of the greatest things you could do. What do you know about the spirit world, Cook?
You were talking about story.
Why would I ask a cook?
I hear.
Your palate is very sophisticated, Mr. Tay. Some say your dishes are...
No, I am quite certain that the problem is with the customers. Mr. Wong is here to cut the vegetables and heft the rice bags. His job does not include criticizing the menu. I am the head chef. He is nothing.
This guy is so weird. He's both like, I am nothing. I am but a humble cook. But also, I'm in fucking charge. I will use every ounce of power I have.
Become slightly more than nothing, but I've seen no sign of it as yet. Some people are heroes, some merely clap as heroes walk by.
Yeah, we're... Okay.
Then go walk...
Okay.
Good.
That was fun. I want you to know that I like you. You're actually a cool character so far. Sometimes a D-bag that just a Goofu the Sweet. Oh. Sorry, Goofu. We're not actually... F you, Goofu. We're not interested. You think we're gonna get into a fight in a tea house?
Good, you're here. We can continue where we left off before.
Thank you.
You've got unfinished business with us first.
The Squirtle Squad!
There are important matters at hand, yet you fellows keep interrupting. I'm surprised.
This time we brought some friends to...
You could have just walked in the front door. Oh, Jesus. Take it outside.
Legendary strike.
There we go. We could do that. Did you guys know that? I don't think the game taught me that.
Spirit beat.
That's pretty cool. All right, see what Frog does. Oh, yeah. That light is too big for too long. That is slow. How is that ever going to be useful? Just light him up. Let's go. Oh. Jesus, that guy just went to town on us. Oh, does that not actually stop him? Do I get any energy back? Let's take a look. I do. Looks like I get more when I do that, though, huh? Boink. 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 Check this out, bro. I want to try this AoE one, though. What is that? Did that by mistake, I won't lie. Huh? I actually like this. You shall not. How is this ever going to be good?
Legendary strike.
Maybe Legendary Strike's got some spunk to it after all. I love the fire, but that AoE seems like ass.
Top student, though there's something odd about how you fight. I can't put my finger on it. It doesn't matter. The sailors won't bother.
There's something evil inside of us, is what they're trying to say.
We can get back to business. Sun Li gave me instructions to await you if anything should happen.
The master was training us to be evil this whole time. I believe that master is evil. Are you saying Lee knew he'd be kidnapped?
The full extent of what the glorious strategist knows is beyond my mind to comprehend. He is without peer. All I know is that I had instructions to wait for you.
Okay, thank you.
Sun Li asked me to seek a piece of a special amulet he wanted you.
If anyone's typing in chat, I haven't seen it. The last thing I see is nipple iron, which I will just assume was the last thing that was typed, but also just letting you know.
He intended to, and
just in case there wasn't.
Give the main piece to you. Rumor placed a smaller part with a fleeing apprentice monk, but it had been some years.
So you searched for the rest of the amulet?
I eventually learned the monk had fled to Old Tien's landing. He was there a year or so, but died of lingering injuries and was buried with his possessions on.
Okay.
It was rushed at the time because the new dam was due to close and Old Tien's would.
Nipple iron is always relevant. You're right, exactly. That's why I didn't bother saying anything.
So I came here and
until why I waited saying anything.
Now the Lotus assassins have drained the lake and exposed the ruins of Old Tien's landing. It seems they are searching for this piece of the spirit monk amulet too.
I want it though, it's mine.
Yes, Sun Li intended you to find it. I was to tell you about it if anything happened to him. It was the last order he gave me. I choose to believe that my service was valuable and vital.
Can you tell me more about the amulet? How do I get to the ruins?
You are wise to ask.
When should I use it? Do you have a favorite tactic you could share?
If you power through an opponent's guard with its strongest attack, it can briefly immobilize an enemy. During this, you can concentrate and increase the restoration. If you use that time to attack with another style, be careful. Your opponent may not be as vulnerable as they seem, and one must never be overconfident of victory.
Got it. So they're saying that they have a chance to not be interrupted with this attack or something like that.
Spirit Thief is always useful. It is common to get run down or injured during battle, and when you are feeling such a drain on your resources, switch to Spirit Thief, and each successful blow will restore you slightly. The drain will not hamper your opponent, however.
Okay, so it doesn't interrupt them. It kind of did, though.
Remember, go to the ruins and claim the amulet.
I will go there when I fucking feel like it, okay? We've got to talk to Old Mother Quan.
Hello, young one. My name is Quan, but everyone calls me Old Mother Quan. I'd like you
I don't know why.
that too, okay?
Okay, I'm not doing that. You're evil or something.
Welcome to my tea house.
Oh my god.
That's not right. No, not anymore. Sorry about the confusion, dearie. What I meant to say was, welcome to Master Dutong's tea house.
Dutong is a cool name, though.
Yes, I owned the tea house for many, many years. At least I thought I did. But then turns out his family owns this land. They have for hundreds of years. The land is his. He was nice enough to let me stay on here as a helper. I steep the tea. Yanwan takes the orders, and Master Dutong, well, he mostly just...
Seems like a pretty dope life. All you do is drink wine all day. I mean, maybe not that dope, but maybe at this time period it was.
No one knew. This was just an empty patch of rock for hundreds of years. Who would have thought the Empire had deeded it to anyone? But now why would I do such a thing? I can't even imagine anyone being so horrible that...
You didn't know he owned the land. Okay, I'm gonna go speak to Dong.
It's very nice of you, my child, but what? All this talk is just the rambling...
Hello, Steeper.
Hello, greetings.
I like this guy.
My name is Steeper.
He's straight out of KOTOR, man.
No, that's not right. Not right at all. Idiot. I'm Barkeep Andrew now, not...
So after this, I wonder what I should play. Should I go to Golden Sun? So right now, the three that I'm thinking are KOTOR, Golden Sun, and Morrowind. Those are the three single-player games I'm considering next, but I actually might finish this just in time for Paper Mario, so I might end up playing that, even though I'm not sure how good it looks. I still want to play it because it's still Paper Mario.
That Imperial writ has caused us no amount of grief. Mother Kwan lost her tea house. Waitress Mother Kwan saw it, though her eyes aren't too good. Most of us didn't bother to give it a look.
Okay.
What? You mean it... Problem is, Dutong's already shown everyone the writ, and now he's got it locked away. If you're right, he'd never bring it out again.
Maybe I can make him confess.
It would probably help if you get him drunk first. That's something I can help you with. Dutong's always having me send over wine.
Nice.
Usually I mix it with water so he doesn't get too drunk too fast, but I could start sending it to him unmixed.
Get him drunk, I'll get a confession out of him.
Don't worry about that. He never passes out no matter how much he drinks. Actually, he usually goes through 3 stages of
drunkenness, okay.
Dutong gets very friendly when he starts to drink. You might get a confession out of him then, but I doubt it. He's not really all that drunk at that stage. Usually after about 7 bowls, he slips into depression.
7?
He complains about how his life is worthless and what a bad and sinful man he is. Not a pretty sight. By the 9th glass, he starts to get paranoid. You can't really talk to him then. Usually around that time, I try to slip a restorative potion into his glass to sober him up.
Alright, so we need to get either 7 or 8 bowls.
But it does the job. Works instantly and makes a man sober as an imperial judge. Dutong's guard keeps a vial handy at all times. The guard gave me a few vials so I could slip them into Dutong's wine when he... No problem. We have 2 sorts of wine here. Peasant's wine and Imperial Seasoned Spirits.
Beat the boss with 8 HP. Good fucking job.
That's usually what Dutong drinks. The Imperial Seasoned Spirits are a lot stronger. 1 bowl of that is worth 3 bowls of peasant's wine. And if Dutong gets too drunk, I have the restorative to sober him up.
Alright. Imperial Seasoned Spirits.
For Master Dutong. One drink for Master Dutong coming up. Anything else I can do for you?
I'll be back in a bit. I can count to 7.
What do you want? You come to mock me? Come to laugh at the tragedy that is the
I should have probably seen his other dialogue.
Dutong? No, not the writ. Let's not talk about that. It's my secret shame. The thought of that writ brings tears to my eyes. It tears at my poor, miserable soul.
What did you do? Ooh, intuition. Maybe you'll feel better if you tell me about it.
That's what I need. Oh, I'm a despicable person.
A forgery. You made it up.
What are you saying?
The restorative potion exists in this world. That's crazy.
That stuff tastes like vomit baked in a glaze of goat hair and garnished with a sprinkling of horse dung.
But it gets you sober.
Now I have the strangest memory. As if I... Oh no. Did I say any...
Yes, you told me it was a fake.
No, I never said any such thing.
I heard what you said, Dutong. I knew you cheated, Mother.
Is that the barkeep refusing to come out there? He said back there, I heard you! No, I heard you!
I see what
what you're after. Oh yes, 3 Sheets Dutong was not born yesterday, or the day before that. I will give you a great deal of silver to keep this little secret from getting out. Lots of silver for both of you, if you keep quiet about this.
I don't know, Dutong. I could really use this.
You disgust me, Dutong. I won't sell her out like this.
Right, of course. What was I thinking? Old Mother Kwan's a good woman. She deserves to have her tea house back.
I'm gonna fight?
Boss, people aren't gonna like us when they find out what you did. Maybe we should get out of here.
Why are you still listening to this guy?
You've said since I hired you.
Well done. It'll be nice to have Old Mother back in charge again. You should tell Mother Kwan she got her tea house back. Now,
I knew you would make the right choice.
Yep, I'm a pretty good guy. Hello, patron.
This place is too crowded with all these sailors here.
At night, you can hear strange sounds coming from the ruins. Don't worry, we're gonna go fix that.
If
Patron.
3 Sheets keeps running this place so...
I thought one of the sailors trapped here might make a good husband, but they're just a bunch of
Hello, madam.
Again, dear.
He confessed. The tea house is yours again.
That scoundrel. No wonder he left. People, listen to me. Master Dutong.
Hooray for Mother
Hooray!
Kwan! Tea house is back in business.
Back in business!
You've given me back the only thing I ever cared about. And you've done...
I'm just glad to help.
I don't have much. The only reward I can offer is my humble
1,000 experience, lady.
hero returned.
Do you not? She must not know, but that's definitely
Praise the
a reward.
Emperor. Old Mother Kwan is back. Praise the Emperor. Old Mother Kwan is back
Praise
in charge, and I'm
be
back keeping
to the
Chihuahua
Emperor.
along. No more giving out bad advice for me.
Mother Kwan is back in. Hello, Rue.
I may be drunk, but that doesn't mean I am a drunk, because I'm not. Well, just a little bit. But I'll be a hero. That'll show them.
I like your eye patch. Even though I don't know why you drew your crayon on your face to make it look like it was attached.
Someone bring me more wine.
Okay.
You've been saying that for 3 days, Rue. Minister Shang's already looking for other people to close the dam.
I doubt that man could open a door, never mind a dam.
I like that. You gotta close the dam. Same dialogue.
Things are so much better now. Only Old Mother knows how to run this.
That waitress is a fine-looking stuck in this backwater town.
Oh my god, a fucking cool-ass ogre.
Do you mind? I'm in no mood.
What's wrong?
I am at the stage of my life in which I long for companionship. A wife with intellect and refinement comparable, but just slightly inferior to my own. Unfortunately, this town presents scant opportunity for a suitable match. Seamstresses, barmaids, peasants.
The harlots selling themselves in the street. Oh, we couldn't have that.
Or perhaps everyone else's standards are far too low. I shall not allow myself to be saddled with a marriage of convenience. Not when I deserve so much more.
Are you rich?
I understand your desire to seek elucidation from one whose vocabulary is elevated above the grunts. However, I'm in...
What burn is that? Alright, I'll say your pompous
Your
ass.
jibes can nary prick the armor of my pride. They are blunted barbs. Farewell. Why have you returned?
Who are you again?
My name is Yaru, though some of the locals disparagingly refer to me as Yaru the Sailor. You see, I am predisposed to seasick, yet
Alright. Sorry I insulted you. You could be a dick, that's fine. Look at the dope-ass cool ogre, man.
Leave Zhang alone.
Zhang, you can't stay up here forever. This isn't your home. You need to come back with me to the farm.
No. Zhang not want to go home. Zhang doesn't want to see Ox.
Does Ox mean?
It wasn't your fault. It was
Oh,
an
he killed the
accident.
ox.
I need you back at the farm. Now let's go, Zhang.
No. Leave Zhang alone, or Zhang get angry and smash things.
No. Please don't, Jean. I'll just go over here and leave you alone.
Let us talk to him. We've got 12.
Oh,
I don't know if he likes charm
Don't
or
let Jean
intimidation.
bother you. He's really quite harmless. He's just a little upset right now.
What's the matter with your ogre?
Jean does not belong to me. He works for me of his own free will.
Yeah, I didn't want to imply that he
I
was
am
owned by
Jean,
you, but I didn't have a
Jean's
choice.
employer. Jean works on my farm, but the other day he accidentally killed one of my oxen. And since then, some of the patrons here are unnerved by his size. I'm worried that if he doesn't leave with me soon, if he gets hurt, or worse, I'll be ruined. I can't run the farm without him, but I don't know what else to do.
I'll speak with him.
You will? I must warn you. Jean the ox carrier came by his name honestly. I would hate to see him hurt you, or anybody else for that matter. Speak soft.
Don't worry. This guy, he doesn't know that we could save Scum. He's about to learn. This is getting resolved.
Go away.
Why are you upset?
Don't kill ox. Young too strong, too rough with ox. Young not.
He's like Kongo from Legend of Dragoon.
Young only play. Ox like to play with Zhang. Ox like it when Zhang throw her in the air and catch her. Zhang missed.
He threw the ox up in the air and then it landed on its head.
Ox is dead.
Ox is dead.
Ox was Zhang's friend. Zhang killed her
It's
friend
sad, but
and
also.
now Master already have another ox. Poor ox.
The ox will be lonely if you don't go back.
Zhang is lonely. Ox must be lonely too. Maybe Ox will. You have been nice to Zhang.
Thank you.
Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Zong.
I was at my wit's end. Come, Jean. Let's go home.
Zhang coming. Zhang go home now.
All you had to say is the ox will be lonely.
Convincing that poor ogre to leave. Such a sad story, really. He
Dude, this old
certainly
lady's
seemed
working it.
harmless enough, but the customers were leery of him.
400 EXP. I know we could level up. There's just no need because we're already so fucking powerful. Hey, what's up? Oh, hello there. Hello there. Sorry, you just caught me in the middle of eating. Ha, who am I kidding? I'm always eating. What can I do for you? Who are you? Master cook and a master of enjoying the fruits of my labor. As a sizable girth would suggest, you've never had food like mine before, I wager. It's too bad the people outside my home of Shangdang. Are you gonna... Why don't people like your food? The food from my country can have some unusual effects on people. For example, this dish of roasted cow heart sauteed with bile of leopard has a particularly nasty effect on one's constitution. Other dishes like my monkey's brain stew can have a negative effect on the workings of the mind. Still others can deplete one's spirit. I will try your food. Anyone can eat food, but could you eat 3 of my dishes, do you think? Give me 300 silver to cover my expenses. If you could eat all 3 dishes in a row and stay on your feet, I will give you back your money, and you could leave none the poor, but well-fed. I'm not interested right now. Save Scum. Save Scum. That's how we do it. Also, we level up really quick, too, because why wouldn't we? I actually think we want more body now, because we actually have quite a bit now that we have a way to actually recover this in combat. Intimidation and charm, but intuition, I want intuition and charm. I like that body is charm because you're sexy. I guess we're gonna have a ton of imitation, unfortunately. I do want 1 point in that and 2 in there. I think that's fine. Okay. Of course, I'll eat along with you, so you know it's safe. First, we have roasted bear heart, monkey brain stew, or shark spleen soup. My mind's up the task. If we get past this one, we win. My body can handle the haunch of deer. And so we move on to the last dish. These are some of the most notorious recipes in Shangdang County. Choose carefully. Boiled ox testicles smothered in succulent cream sauce. Curdled porcupine bladder and clabbered rat's milk. And raw alligator eggs served in the warmest... Okay, my mind can handle it. You're the first person outside of Shangdang County to ever consume that much of my cooking. I couldn't possibly keep your silver after such an excellent display of digestive fortitude. I will gladly give you back your 300 silver, or we can make this interesting. If you're really daring, I have one last dish that I haven't even had the nerve to try myself. I'm sure it's safe, I think. Well, there's no telling how much it might affect us. Okay. Let's go. You survived. What I wouldn't give to have you around my kitchen back home. Simply astounding. Well, how did it taste? It depleted every aspect of my being. That's dangerous stuff. Every aspect. Now that is dangerous indeed, but highly intriguing. There are a few dishes short of poison that have that capability. Please, take your silver and take this, a small trinket that belonged to my family. If you excuse me, I must go. The bronze tongue. We did it. We just got tongued. Can I go up there? I'll click. It's fine. Charm, intuition, and intimidation. Okay, well, goodbye, gem. We'll equip you. Now we look at our stats. 25 intimidation is still fucking brutal, man. Hello, kindly.
Can't you just leave an old man in peace?
We're here to help.
I'm nobody important. Sorry doesn't count for much. Sorry can't erase our...
What are you talking about?
Just...
Alright, see ya, kindly Yushin. What a nice man.
You bringing me a drink? Look at these town... That waitress is a fine-looking wench, ain't she?
Wench? Don't call her a wench. She's a respectable woman. She is a respectable woman. How dare you treat her as such? You will treat her as such. Well, I think we've done everything here. Alright, so now that we know each style has 3 kinds of attacks, I'm feeling pretty good. It's weird that they taught me guard breaks and like normal attack and then guard breaks, but they never taught me the third attack for most of the because I thought there was, like, it sounded so familiar. Look it, have you played this game before, Witty Reference? I know you have. Is her clothes always look like that, or did we mess them up? I feel like she had a more full dress, because now, like, she's just not wearing pants most of the time, and I'm not sure if that's intentional or not. Let's go down and do maybe one more little quest down here. Hello. Are you guys being dicks?
Don't be like that.
Yeah,
right.
We're nice guys.
I don't trust them.
Pretend you're better than us.
Are they pretending? Is she pretending? I think she's... You guys are just kind of, you know, douchey. Little douchey. Lil Douchey's gonna be my rap name, by the way. In case I didn't let you guys know that already. Why, hello, sailor.
If one more of these villagers sneers at me, I'm going to start punching.
I'm gonna be a thief when I grow up. They're tough.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the kind who steals.
The folks of
What is
this
that?
town were kind at first.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh, this is bad. River dried up, pirates.
Can I have this?
Everywhere. This is worse than the...
Hey, what do you want?
I don't know, I'm just talking to people.
I'm Wei.
Some call me Old Way, but that's because they don't know Old Chang. If I'm old, he's ancient. He's at least a week older than me.
Nice. All right, listen. Go on. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm really into story, sometimes I'm not.
The Emperor doesn't care about us.
Excuse me. You appear to be drunk, or at least crumpin'.
Pretty.
You're gonna hurt yourself.
Put that sword back, lout! Surely there was never a minister as unlucky as Minister...
Yeah, I thought it was pretty. Sorry. Is that just us to show us that they sell weapons?
And still poor Minister Sheng suffers the insults of tradesmen who know nothing of... My jail has been burned to the ground, along with my office, I might add.
Huh.
I have no place to put thieves.
Well, rebuild it, dude. Oh, is that your jail? Hello, Minister. Take a look at this first. He's not a thief. The guy was just there and
Are there no warriors among you?
Okay.
Finally, someone approaches me. I was worried that this... You look like a man who is trained for combat.
Yes.
Not personally, no. On behalf of Lord Yun, the great southern forest, which lies north of this village, suffers from a terrible...
Okay.
Every tree within its borders... If we did, Lord Yun, my master, seeks a way to open the forest again and make it safe for travel. He is...
I will do it.
...are no match for the ghosts in the forest. You must leave Tien's landing via the gate and follow the roadway to the north.
Got it.
The forest is but a short journey away, and Lord Yun makes his camp at the base of a hill.
Hey, man, you got it. You got it. I sent a Discord message. Washington now requires face masks. Yeah, I saw that earlier today on Twitter. An honest merchant used to make a good living in this town, but those drunken sailors have stolen most of my goods. Grain, baked goods, fruit. There's little chance of getting them back. One thing I'm really upset about is the clay figurine. Yesterday, one of the sailors took it, but it belonged to my mother. Why'd you have it on display? Alright. If you convince Tong to return my mother's figurine, I'll give you a discount on all my merchandise when it arrives, I promise. We're gonna find Tong. I'll be going now. Yeah, I'm not gonna make him pay! Let's quickly, beggar? Oh, you're a merchant.
I have the fine...
Weapons or magical items?
A cloak so warm it's like a weapon against the cold. I have a scrubber so...
I am glad to hear you...
But completely unfair. Who wouldn't want a basket so big you can carry 2 babies in it?
2 babies?
Very well.
Hello, beggar.
Everything I am, I owe to the Emperor.
You're a beggar. Is that like a jab at the Emperor? It sounds like it.
It is not easy to be Minister Sheng, beset with troubles and... Truly, can you not see that I am busy watching my career slide into oblivion?
It's okay. What are you minister of? What kind of problems do you have?
This backwater pimple of a town lives off of the lake created by the Great Dam. But the Great Dam is open and the lake is dry. I have nary a clue. Unless... very well, you've convinced me to talk. It is dangerous to say any... Lim oversees the Lotus assassin operations in this area.
You came to town determined a key to the ruins, and there's been... Oh, maybe the ruins... maybe they needed the ruins, yeah.
Inquisitor... Some brave soul must travel through the old ruins, which are absolutely not infested.
And close the Great Dam. Alright.
I cannot order or even ask someone to go do this. If the Great Dam closes, the ruins will flood. Various assassins and soldiers will be killed. But if I happen to lose the key...
Hey, interesting.
Think about what? I don't know what you're talking about. Perhaps I could direct you to the strictly for interest.
Oh. Would you happen to not know anything about the flyers while we're at it?
Mr. Sheng remembers when flyers were reserved for the wealthy elite of the Imperials. I suppose in theory you could find a flyer at the pirate camp upriver. I suppose rude.
Cool. I'll see what can be done.
Yes.
The Ruins Key. We did it, boys. Alright, we got the Ruins Key. We're going to explore the rest of this town, get more quests after this cutscene. Greeting, stranger. I've noticed you speak with Mr. Sheng. I wonder if I could have a moment of your time. Let me see your wares, merchant. Hi, there is nothing to see, only something to drink. I sell quality wine and lots of it. I am merchant. Wine seller. Sailors trapped in town where the river is quite some time with served up amounts of silver. They've made me a rich man, but they still have much silver to spend, and I have a large enough supply of wine to last many moons before my stock runs dry. I saw you speaking to the minister. Worthy one I seek. Yes, he did. I do not want you to close the Great Dam. If the Great Dam were to close, the water levels will rise, the sailors will float away with all their silver. It'd be a ridiculous waste of golden business opportunity. I want you to destroy the controls of the Great Dam, leaving it forever open. Then there will be no danger of an adventure coming and closing it. I'm not going to do this entire town. But they are overreacting. They can not adapt to new realities. Fuck you. Why are you still yellow? Goodbye for now. Oh, he's gone. He's fast. Okay, they just have yellow arrows when you can still talk to him, I guess. All right. Let's go ahead and... Boom. Let's go and save.